Yo, welcome back to the Street Set Podcast. It's your host Q to Michael or Marquel, whatever it is you want to call me. Next to me, we got Tosh. Some boring shit. Get her the fuck out of here. Next to her, we got the Dominican Demon Caribbean Croon. You already know the fucking vibes. And then to end it all off, we got Bougie Bridge 1111 Wish. We wish for her to be here, so you know she had to pop out. All right. So today, on today's episode, the streets want to know how y'all feel about your significant other liking mad pics. Like, let's say you go through your nigga likes and it's just nothing but bad bitch, bad bitch, bad bitch, bad bitch. Or for you, you go through your shorty likes and fine nigga, fine nigga, fine nigga, fine nigga. Like you gonna y'all gonna feel some type of way. Me personally, what the fuck would I think? You know what I'm saying? Because you'd have to think about it on a different way. Like, is it because they liking pics, then they liking pics, and then I'd have to check my insecurity. Like, do I feel insecure about this nigga? Like, she like this nigga? Do she think this nigga cute? Do she think she look better than me? He don't though, cause ain't no nigga with better waves than me. But would I care? Yeah, bitch. Fuck is you doing? Like, why you liking my pics? Whore.
Whore. You know what I'm saying?
You're a slut. I'm tight. I'll be sick. I'll be like, yo, you're done now. We're single. Now I'm about to like all your friend pics. Whore. What are you saying? I'm liking all your friend pics. And I'm gonna tell you which friend got the fattest ass because I need her. Sample.
Side note. I've seen videos. Niggas asking their wives or girls, who do you think has the biggest dick? And the wives will straight answer, your friend do, and then won't say another word.
Oh.
I'm about to kill both of them.
We need a homicide detective, son. What are you talking about? God, y'all niggas crazy.
Anyway, Tosh, what do you think?
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like it depends on a lot. It has to do with like sort of thinking about if I'm involved in those likes. You feel me? Because like if I'm posting pictures, I'm getting no attention from my dude, but other people are getting attention. I'm not gonna say like I'm going to personally feel insecure. I'm not gonna say I'm personally gonna feel insecure. Like if they just like do pictures, because it's like I don't expect them to not, especially because like sometimes you just go through and be like, oh, that's a good picture, even if it's like not about their appearance. But if it's only women, I might be like, all right, now what you trying to do? Then I'm not involved.
Oh, do you expect your nigga to go around liking niggas pics?
No, I'm saying if it's, but I have.
That's true, but I'm sexually attracted to you, and I like your pics.
I want to go home. Why am I here?
No, but I remember I was in a relationship, and it was this one shorty, and I thought the picture was fire, but she just so happened to be naked, covered in honey. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't like the pic because she was fire, even though she was fire and naked and sticky. It just was a fire pic.
So you
and my shorty got tight at me.
But I see what I'm saying. Like,
were you involved with this already before?
Never.
No, but you see what I'm saying. Like, I don't really care about the whole like likes and everything. But it's just like knowing if I'm not involved in like if I'm saying I'm posting, I don't really post. But if I'm posting, you're like liking my pictures too, and like oh, okay, at least I'm showing you that I care about you. And these people are just like, oh, I saw them on Instagram, and I'm like, oh, that's a good picture. But if it's literally like strictly like a bunch of people on the road, and I'm not involved in that situation at all, I'm gonna be a little offended because it's just like, all right, you think everybody cute but me? Are you serious?
So as long as they like a couple of your shits, they could be in everybody else likes too.
But I don't know how to explain it without like I'm not trying to say I sound insecure because I don't really care if you like other people's pictures. But I feel like at the same time I care if I'm not getting likes too because it's like, do you even?
I feel you. Yeah. So as long as you're in there, you feel like it's balanced and it's just them using their social media the way the social media.
Yeah, like I feel like if you like, because if I post a bad picture, it'd be like you posted a real bad picture, take that shit down, type shit. But but then if I post a good picture and you go ahead and be like double tap, all right, you was cute.
Yeah.
All right.
You respect the vibe.
Yeah, and then they're like, oh, you like my picture, but all right.
I feel the vibe.
Like I'm not insecure about it, so it's just like. But if it's like straight in a row, or like I would be more insecure if it was comments under pictures than likes. I don't really care about likes. Comments will bother me.
What if it's the 3 droplets?
What's that? Oh hell no! You gotta, like I said, comments in general. Anything that's like insinuating that you want them to know how much you like that picture, and they know now how much you like that picture. Now you're crossing the line.
What if they just say nice pic?
Nice.
That's just a nice pic then. Do you think I'm gonna be? It's like
you?
saying, "Oh, you look good as hell." That's gonna piss me off.
You look good as hell. So if Quill, you would Quill dating, right?
Don't.
Brittany posted a picture.
Hello.
And he said, Brittany look bad good. It's all friends, okay? You still gonna be mad?
Brittany look mad good.
I just wanna ask, bro.
Bring the vibes. What about you then? What if your shorty the Mac like it mad niggas big?
We have a problem.
Boy, off the muscles.
Simple.
How many niggas do it take for it to be? It's a problem. Like if it's one nigga, you can be like, alright, bitch.
But if it is just one person consistently and they like it,
Ooh,
There's
hold on.
layers
That's
to
a good
this.
question.
There's layers to this. I'm waiting to talk. There's layers to it. Now, if this is one person specifically, like, and I'm not in that shit, she obviously shooting her shot. She obviously trying to slide in there to make sure he sees her. That's first layer. Second layer is mad random niggas. Now, if she don't know these niggas, like, if I don't know these niggas through her, it's a problem. Even if I do know these niggas through her, it's still a problem. I don't want to see other niggas in your likes. Like, I'm here. I'm here.
Right.
Like, unlike my shit and like it again.
Unlike it and like it again.
Unlike it and like it again.
so what do you want them to do?
Fuck that shit, bro.
Have not
Retweet
followed
it.
people? What's the point of social
Retweet
media?
it, bro. You can retweet it. Have other people see it, but you don't have to
So you rather the world see that they are interested in what that picture was
No,
if
'cause
it was another
It's
nigga?
different because like if you retweet it, everyone can see it. But if you like it, unless I go and look at your likes, I'm not seeing that shit.
So,
Like,
you don't want her liking any nigga pics whatsoever?
if she know him and I know him, cool.
But you would rather her
if I know-
retweet it so the world could see that she think that nigga fine. Alright, cool.
Yeah, because she ain't saying nigga fine and she ain't in his likes.
But she retweeted it.
So she could think a nigga fine as long as you don't know.
He could
she
be
think
on
that
her
nigga fine.
timeline actively letting the world be seen on her timeline versus her being privately like, oh, he looked good, I'm just gonna let that slide. Like that's gonna be never gonna talk about it again.
Boom. Back to what Paul said. It's a
Okay.
nice pick, right? You respect when it's a nice pick.
But if it's just a nice pick and her likes, what's the difference?
If it's the same nigga constantly, it's a problem. There's
She's
a
liking that
pattern.
same nigga.
Yeah, see, that's what
There's
I'm
a
saying.
pattern.
That's the
There is a
thing.
trend. Like,
Go get that nigga, bitch.
for real, like, go. I'll close the door behind you. Just leave. I don't do that shit. Because I personally wouldn't do that to her. I wouldn't do it. Like, if my shorty see me in mad girls pics, it's a dub. I'm going to get dubbed. Simple. So I expect the same from her.
I used to like pics on some real, and now I'd be thinking like, I'm not even thinking about it like this. I
Just
just
be
feel
like,
like
okay,
I've been like,
like
the fit was fire here, and that bitch normally can't dress, so I like this pic. But like, that should be, you know what I mean? It'd be tight. But then I see my shorty liking niggas pics, and I wouldn't really care. I truly would not care. But if it's like all the time, if it's all the time the same nigga, and if the nigga's some bum ass nigga, or he like some nigga that ain't got that look nothing like me, some light skinned bitch ass nigga, I'm gonna be tight. Like what, bitch? What about you though? I feel like you've been waiting to say some shit though,
Okay, so
cause you been
it
in
sounds
niggas'
like
likes.
everybody. Anyways,
You
it
been
sounds
in
like
niggas' likes.
everybody's talking about Twitter at this point.
nah,
Because if it's on IG, what else you gonna do? Like you said, if you commenting on bitches' photos, then
Then
it's
it's like-
like, all right, I'm about to whip your ass.
I'm about to. Wait,
no,
what?
for real.
So it can't be no comment whatsoever. What if he just comment like
Thumbs up.
literally? It can't be thumbs up.
Nah, I do no bitch photo no. Unless that's your man's, like,
No,
unless it's like. So my thing is, it's like, okay, so if we're together to the point where like I'm watching your social media, I already know who you talk to, who you be around, yada yada, and you know
Mhm.
vice versa.
Yeah.
So like if you post a fire fic, I'm gonna drop that little fire emoji.
Mm-hmm.
Same here, same there.
Yeah.
So if he do that to his man, somebody that I know you be around,
Yeah.
no problems, that's fine.
Yeah.
But like if you just under random bitches' photos,
Random joints.
now it's like, all right, come on now, nigga, I'm about to whip your ass.
Even if it's just a fire emoji, like it don't even gotta be nothing.
No,
like,
because what's fire
explicit.
about it, bitch?
What's
Like,
fire?
Right? Now, like,
So hold on then. So then another layer of it is, I'm gonna ask the group. I'm gonna ask the room. Would it be the same energy if the person was ugly?
yes.
So even if it's
Yes.
hideous.
Especially
Because
if
now
it's somebody
you
ugly.
you bigging their head up. Like now.
No,
What?
not even. I don't care. No, I don't
What?
care.
'Cause
Like
ugly
looks-
bitches be getting mad. Like
No,
this,
but
that,
that's
that,
not
that
even
pisses me
just
off.
that. Like
It
it
pisses
doesn't.
you off 'cause
It
it's
pisses
ugly
me
bitches.
off. It pisses me off bad because bitches cannot dress. They just be ugly. Their hair don't be done, but they got 400, 500 likes off some weird shit. All right.
Most toxic and
Jealous?
And she a hater?
Anyways.
And she a hater?
Okay, but back to my point. Anyways. Because, like, on Twitter, if I like something, it's not for everybody to see. I mean, it might pop up in your feed because they do that weird shit now. But if I'm liking shit, it's not for me to be putting out everywhere. So like he said, like, if you're retweeting it, okay, that's fine. You like the picture, but now it's not weird. Like I feel like when you like somebody's photos, it's a way of shooting your shot.
But that's cap though, cause it's like I want shorties to understand
like
too,
that.
because it's like on Twitter especially, what the fuck do y'all expect me to like? I'm not about to like no niggas pics. Well, y'all expect me to like these shoes? I'm not liking the shoes. I'm gonna retweet the shoes, or I'm gonna quote and say my piece about the shoes, like, "Hey yo, these shoes is fire. Can't wait to cop." Or what else come on Twitter? Like, fool? You want me to like this fool? I'm not liking this fucking fool. It's the shorty thick as hell. She from Texas. Like, fuck is you saying?
See, I think I do social media differently because, like, my thing is usually, I'm gonna say usually, if niggas is liking my photos, niggas is eventually sliding my DMs.
That is a fact.
And so if you're liking my photos, that's your way of telling me, oh, like, I'm here.
I peeped it.
Yeah,
That's how you feel.
I see you.
You don't shoot my shot like that though.
Wait. What if they like like 3 in a row?
That's you shooting your shot.
Now,
would you slide in their DMs?
Would I slide somebody that's liking my photos DMs? No. Slide in my DMs.
Pussy.
Why can't you slide in his DMs?
Alright, so
I'm hearing pride, but you ain't trying
No, it's not that. I will shoot my shot. I'm just really awkward. So I'd rather you see my awkwardness than we texting, we meet up, and now I'm awkward as hell. Because I'm gonna stutter when I first see you. And that was not the energy I was giving you those messages at all.
No, literally, I hate when bitches pull up. They got a whole different energy. Like, you stink.
Exactly. That's why I like, but my thing is like, I don't like, okay, I have a thing where I don't like not knowing who I'm about to get. So, like, I have to literally, like, okay, it's gonna sound mad creepy, but it's really not, I promise.
Joanna shit.
I don't know who that is, but I have to, like, so if it's a person thing, I have to see you around people. Like, if you're at the club, I want to see how you're interacting with people at the club first, before I go and shoot my shot. If it's, I mean, I don't really do it over social media unless I've already seen you before. Like, I might shoot my shot on Instagram, but I've seen you in person before.
You like a trial run.
Yeah. So I like to know, like, what I'm getting. Because niggas be, like, wild aggressive. And
what if they on some solo dolo shit? So then you can't see him interacting with anything because he's just in the club.
Why are you in the club solo?
Yourself?
I mean, I would do that because, one, I don't dance.
But you don't interact with nobody?
Because I would be chilling.
But you would just, my thing is, okay, one, we could never be together because you're in the club just.
Nah, I'm chilling by myself, just cooling, like I'm listening to the music.
You paid $20 to get in here to.
Yeah, because I wonder if I could do it at home, I could do it in the club. That's what you mean. And I got money to blow. Fuck is you saying? This
so then, do you think women just don't shoot their shot? Because I feel like I shoot mine. It's just not the way people want it to be shot.
Women shoot their shot with me. That sounds like a personal problem. To be honest.
Do you shoot your shot, Tash?
I mean, that's only.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If you were single, while you were single, did you shoot your shot?
All the time.
All the time?
I've personally seen her shoot her shot in person. She walked up on the basketball court, pulled up on him, and got the number.
All the time. I hate her.
I feel that though. I mean, it's different.
But it's like I just have to let them know that they're attracted even if I don't succeed. Because I've been dubbed too, and I be like, I just want to let you know you look good, and if you're interested, here's my phone type stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I don't feel like if I was to ever just be like, oh my god, I'm waiting for him to see me, because like how I know he want me if I don't go up to him?
That's offending.
That don't make sense.
How you feel about girls shooting their shot?
I feel like shorties shoot their shot, or rather, you know what's crazy? Because I used to be one of them niggas like shorties never shoot their shot, and I was ugly.
It's a personal problem, bro.
It literally is a personal problem. Like back when I was beat, my motherfucking, I had that nasty ass box. My shit was nappy. My shit looked so crazy. I'm like, yo,
you in a picture of him with the box?
Yeah, yo, relax.
But that shit, like, not even no subtle.
You gotta slide it across the screen.
Yo, I was hit. Now I found my haircut, the haircut I want. I finally fucking got my skin all cleared up, shit like that. And now I look beautiful. And bitches shoot their shot at me all the time. Like, they shoot too fucking much now. It's like, I don't even be wanting to talk to you. Like, what do you can't interest me? Like, what do you expect me to do with you, little mama? We don't even talk the same.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's why you gotta fill it out. Cause it's like if I just see you doing something that I know you're interested in, now I'm like, if I'm interested in it, boom, conversation, about to go shoot my shot. Like nigga, like playing basketball. Like how at a basketball game, boom, I bet I'm better than you.
I bet I'm better than you. That's literally them niggas love shit like
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
I know, but I'm
Let's
not
do
gonna
it.
lie to you.
Better
It's like a
than
game of
who?
50 right now.
Bitch,
Bet I win.
loving basketball. What's up with you?
Personally, I hate
Stinky.
when people be like, play me one-on-one. When I'm playing, minding my business, or I'm just like doing some drills, minding my business at the court. Everybody be like, play me one-on-one.
Because they put 50 in your head?
No, not even that. Cause like it's just like leave me
So
alone.
what's
Please just leave me
I
alone.
put 50 on Natasha's head like at least 4 times.
That's
See, but if I'm walking up
Yeah.
saying something like that, you know I'm shooting my shot.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you come to me
I'm not
talking about
about to-
something, play me one-on-one, move.
I'm about to come up seriously, like
That's what I'm saying. And then
Fool,
when people
what's
do
up?
that,
I'm not
like
doing that.
I be serious on my workouts when I go work out. So like you come to me, play me one-on-one, move. Now you interrupt my whole flow. Please don't bother me
see,
right
but
now.
it's different when you see somebody just shooting around and when you see somebody literally working out.
But what if that nigga fine as hell? Because you know there's pretty privilege. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So it's like if the nigga pretty enough, he can walk up to you and bother you in the middle of your workout.
No, I really don't like being bothered in the middle of the
Cap.
workout. I really wish I was, and I don't play one-on-one for that reason. At that, because people be,
It depends on
then they be
workout.
like, "Oh, you gonna back me down?" No, now you done ruined it. Get away from me. Like I didn't even want to play you in the first place. Like that, all that bothers me. I just can't. Don't shoot your shot when I'm playing basketball. That's just.
I mean, it's difficult because, like, what if, like, you shoot, you miss, somebody catch a rebound? Like, yo, can I shoot with you?
Can I shoot with you? Okay, cool. That's like different. But play me one-on-one. And then they add the sweetheart.
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 What type of old head you be shooting a shot at your
I
ass?
should have Delaware too long.
No, literally.
It don't matter where it is. Like literally, they add something in at the end, and I'd be like,
Play me one-on-one, sweetheart. Ew.
like. Ooh,
Okay,
that
so then
shit.
we're going to go right into this then. So, how do you want somebody to shoot their shot at you?
What's the
You need a minute? You need a
I
minute?
need a minute. Come on,
How you feel about it, bro?
Man, honestly, it don't matter. And you gotta at least be funny with it. I enjoy funny. Or you could talk your shit. Like if you talk it, you ugly nigga, stop.
I wonder if the camera picking up the waves. I'm looking good.
The way you just dipped your neck, cut it out. the woo.
Like I'm gonna
Oh,
talk.
I'm the prettiest. in the
Anyways. Go ahead, Kareem.
Stretch,
Go ahead, Kareem.
stretch.
Because you know we all hate that shit.
Cut.
Because that shit is so gross. Like, that should just sound nasty.
That shit is.
You
fire.
still keep cracking?
Anyways, you stretching the truth. Moving on. It don't really matter to me, honestly. I've had it done all type of way. Like they'll like 3 pics, but they won't slide until you like back to confirm the energy.
Word?
Like I've had a girl, and she won't talk to me unless I like at least 2 pics back, which means I'm confirming. Okay, I fuck with you.
What type of timid
Social
shit is
media
that?
shoot your shot is so weird to me.
But that's one way.
I
Another
don't
way,
think I've ever done it.
Shorty literally just slid. She's like, "Let me suck your dick." I was like, "Okay."
Streets calling cap. Streets calling fat ass cap.
You calling cap?
Streets calling
You're-
fat ass cap.
You gonna have the screenshot?
Bitch was never slitting. Hey, let me suck your dick.
Could you imagine?
Literally, it's not
Just throw
even.
that bitch across the screen.
Throw that bitch across the screen.
It's literally not even women. I attract both genders. I'm
Oh,
only
the
like women.
niggas said that.
No, bitch said that.
Yeah,
Nigga said it too.
yeah,
Bitch said it.
yeah.
But I attract both genders. I'm not gonna hold you. However,
You proud?
I mean, yeah, it means I'm pretty.
I feel the vibes. I've attracted. Niggas do slide. They slide on me too.
But sometimes they get a little too aggressive.
Nah, they
Off topic. Quill, how you want somebody to shoot their shot at you?
Shit. How would I want like the shorty the perfect? No. Because the way to answer this question is, what would 100% guarantee the shot going in no matter what? Like you could be ugly, you could be
That's a way harder question.
How the fuck would I like Shorty Shorty has to comment and say something. Like let's say if I put up a pic on Twitter, right? And she says some shit like, "Oh, I need that." Or
So
like
something you say to somebody?
literally, I guess. It had to be. It had like if I see myself from you or you funny or some shit and you almost aggressive with it, you wild confident, oh I need that. Like, how low is it swinging right now? Come find out. What is you saying? I need it. What is you saying?
Excuse me?
Fuck is you saying, bro? She could be ugly. If you say some shit like that, I'm going to DM you. Just because of the image that's being thrown out right now. How low is it swinging?
Who are you looking at?
The fuck? You could get it. What are you saying? I'll swing it your way.
Would you rather it be on the TL or
If
split and private on the DM?
no, the energy can only be like that if it's on the TL. Like you gotta be big and bad with it. Big bold. That shit is fire. Cause you slide in my DM, you say some shit like that. I might hit you back just because I'm gonna be like, who the fuck are you? But then I won't respond to the DM no more just because it's like, this is boring. You bore me, and you're not attractive. So it's like I really don't need this attention.
So you need that energy,
I feel it.
that 100%.
Yes,
Boldness.
yes. If you pop and smoke on the TL, you're gonna get the smoke back, guaranteed.
You
I don't-
hurt him. Him.
It don't matter. Like if I'm bouncing my energy off of you, I need that 100% of the time. I don't care. I don't care. Whoa. Cause what if it's a nigga say some shit like that? He's still making it.
Alright, so Tosh, you know you're a little bit more timid, you're a little more shy, you know. How you want somebody to get a shot at you? Because you know somebody sliding talking about, oh, that ass looking fat on the timeline, but you know what you're doing.
Whoa.
They gassed me. They gonna have to.
Yo, ma.
Yes.
Cake fresh out the bakery.
Don't even, because I'm telling you, don't gas
You
me.
hitting the back? You hitting the back?
I'm like, what do you see? How you?
Oh, you in the DMs?
No.
No matter what the nigga look like.
No.
She heard.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm probably lying because I don't even like people shooting their shot on the TL
Word?
or in social media in general. Like, if I don't see face to face while you're shooting your shot, I don't think that's gonna go in.
But what if you meet the love of your life?
I don't think the internet's gonna find love.
You could. It's not impossible.
But I just don't think that's for me. Because, I don't like people shooting their shot on the internet. Like, I don't want somebody to be like, I'm going to like all your pictures and I'm going to DM you. But we never going to encounter each other in person ever.
But y'all could. Like, let's say if
That's the point of DMing.
yeah, like let's say if it's the love of your life, they from your city or they got the means to get to your city no matter what. How would you want them to shoot their shot? Or it could be in person if that's how you want it.
I prefer it to be in person. And if it is in person, I like really corny stuff. And kind of like, I don't like, avoid saying stuff about my body parts. Like, it could say I got a nice smile, like nice eyes, something like that. Like, oh hey, how you doing? Like, or
But
like
they
they
titties
saw me
tittying.
from a distance. Tittying. Don't piss me.
That's a good
No,
compliment.
the titties be tittying. What are you saying?
Oh
If
my
the
God.
Don't come up to me complimenting on my body parts and like, or you can make a joke about how my legs look mad long because I be getting that a lot.
or if they say your ass is fat.
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah,
You can go.
You don't want to hear it.
No, I don't.
They like, damn, all that ass. That's it. They just gas
Nah,
you.
but like I said, it's my system on my smile or something like that. Like around, like they saw me from afar and it's like they comment on my personality, like him, like I like your energy type stuff.
So you
That's
want,
cool.
You want genuine.
Yeah, I don't want nothing like I don't want you to be like I'm clearly, obviously only attracted to your physical appearance because that's really it.
I mean, looks come first.
No, but like I said, you could come from my smile.
I might give a
Or
fuck
my
about your
eyes.
smile.
I
I'm looking at the ass and the titties.
Oh.
Okay, and if you are still finding a reason to tell something else look good.
You want me to lie to you? Yeah, I want niggas to lie to y'all or not. Cause it's like, bitch, you got ass and titties. Man, nobody looking at nothing but ass and titties. What do you want me to do? I don't care. I didn't even see your smile. I didn't even say nothing to you yet. You didn't even smile. You sitting there mean mugging as fuck.
I
I
like
see
pretty
your
faces.
smile.
That's what I'm saying. Like oh you're like it is like you're beautiful. That type of thing. That's nice.
She could be ugly. She got the fat ass. I mean, part.
Please don't. Like, I will fuck you up as your friend.
Cat. I don't even
That
care.
is big cat.
That's cat.
That's big cat. I'm not. Although I do be shooting my shot like a lot of the time just to see if it'll go in or not. Like just to see if I like how the juice really juicing right now. Like how thick is the juice? Y'all never shoot your shot just to see if that bitch going?
Oh yeah, I do.
Absolutely. So I got like that. Like y'all don't know the like ain't no heat check. You don't heat check. Natasha, you
Y'all see me on the timeline. I be mad when y'all retweet porn. I don't do
you about to
nothing.
piss me off. Go add a nigga tonight and ask him how low it's hanging.
I'm actually good.
Hey yo, how that bitch swinging right now?
Yo,
I need that.
I want you to do
So-
me a favor. I want you to tweet tonight If you fuck with me and need it, DM me immediately. I want you to tell me how many DMs you get.
None. Nobody fuck with me. I know the answer.
You'd be surprised.
I'm going to the DM.
Oh, well,
Don't. Don't piss me off.
So basically, you just wanted to be in person.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I prefer to be in person. Plus, cause like I said, on social media, the attraction usually comes to the body.
Keep
And
spilling
I
this
don't.
fucking water. Yo, how do you want somebody to shoot you a shot at you, bro? Like, what's the? I need a shot that is if they say it, it's guaranteed going in. Like, give whatever nigga might be plotting on you right now the blueprint to make his shot.
Okay, so I'm gonna touch on. So like, I like really, really corny shit. I'm a corny person. Like literally, like once it's okay. I'm gonna give you an explanation or example. In Miami, and they came up to me, dropped his phone. So I picked it up. He said, "I'm missing your phone number." I was like, that's funny. You got me.
So he made
You got
So he got your number.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't respond because he was ugly. But I mean, you know, you get the initial foot in the door. You know.
So what's
You
the
got
point?
me.
What's the point?
Don't do that.
No, because if he get his foot in the door, right? Even though he was ugly, okay, perfect, great example, my niggas. I'm about to set y'all niggas up. What do they have to say afterwards to keep the number available? Like to keep being able to have that access to it.
I don't know, because I'm weird with text messages. Because, like, if I don't know you, I'm probably not responding. That's why I don't like social media shot. So, like I was like, it's just weird because, like I said before, I want to see the person I'm dealing with. So, like, if I'm never going to see you, I'm probably not going to text you.
That nigga about to you.
Yo.
That's weird as fuck. But, like, okay, so if I would just rather it be in person because, one, I'm a corny-ass person. And then, two, I get to see what it's hitting for.
And I don't like
Because niggas, everybody got their ankles.
I actually don't like my shot being I don't like the shot being taken in person. Like I'd rather it on social media
Because
because
I like shooting my shot in person.
hilarious.
But I can't really tell what kind of energy you on through messages like ever for me. So it's like I want to know that you're not just talking around.
Yeah, but I also need you to be funny because like I just need you to be funny.
But they do have a point. Like energies can be like different, like that.
But I can think, he want me hard body, and he really just sitting here like, you alright, bitch.
That's
Like,
probably
if you say no, it's okay.
I'm a little bored right now, you know.
No, literally, it really.
That's what I'm saying. I'd rather it be in person, because then I know if you had the energy to come up to me, you really needed me that day. Like you,
Right,
like,
and then when you come up to me, I can see what you're looking at. So now, if you come up to me and you looking in my face, I'm talking to me, you got that smile going on. You know, you might.
But if you sitting there, and I know what I got, if you sitting there looking below the neck, leave me alone.
What if,
Nah, I ain't got much
what if they
interest in
like
it.
titties? You don't want them to love your titties, Monica.
That's not what
So you
I
want them to hate
said. I
your
don't want my
titties.
first impression for them to be just.
What do you think is?
body.
What do
You gotta remember who
think
you're speaking to, bro.
Like-
She will literally wear a hoodie every day.
Like what the?
She does
fuck?
not
I
wear
don't like.
anything
I
tight
don't
fit.
show my assets, so it's like if you sit here trying to see my assets for real,
Because if a shorty walk up to me and be like, "Hey, yo, I fuck with your waves," obviously I got
that's
the
your
waves.
waves.
Obviously I got
That's
the waves
not
to
your.
get to. I don't have no titties.
So if she
If I had
came up to
titties,
you,
So you wearing gray sweatpants? Shorty said, "It's like it's hanging at night, baby."
She getting it. What? I dare her.
the way you said that,
Yo,
the fact that you nasty like that,
I
It's
love.
hanging. So what's up?
can you
Oh,
get
man.
out?
So what's up?
That's my girlfriend now. Like that's
For a
my
fact.
girlfriend.
See,
now.
but with shots like that, you can see the person. Like you in person.
I
You
need it.
peeping what
Yo,
people is on.
I fucking love you. Like, yo,
Cause
it's
you see what
yo,
you
it's
on.
hanging tonight, King. Whoa.
Like
Whoa.
if we at the bar, you buying up shots of Henny. Alright, so I see what type of time you want tonight. So what's up?
Nah, that's trash.
This
Like
That's trash.
it don't matter though, cause it's getting made. It's
You know
getting
what I'm
made. Promise.
It sound like you speaking from experience.
Maybe.
Are you? That's how you. That's the type of time you was on in Miami.
No.
That's it.
Toronto, New York City.
Yo, that's how you was in New York.
Hey, I get my free shots. So
No, that's
Don't
I be lit. Whatever.
Nah, it'd be so funny when women try and get free shots from niggas and they're like, no, dump that shit. They would sit there and beg,
I would never.
dump that shit.
I can't buy no short. I feel like, cause I look good, and like I feel like that's just the resources that you have as a man. Like you either look good, you could pull it from the way you look, or maybe you can pull it from the way you talk. Maybe you can pull it because you only got money. So you gonna have to use whatever resources you got to the fullest. So, hey, yo,
And
how
some
many
people
shots
not
y'all
even
need?
comfortable talking to a girl until she's a little drunk, which is kind of creepy.
That's
Big
definitely
creepy.
creepy.
That's rape.
That's
energy.
definitely weird.
That's raping.
But I mean, it's different
But
though because
people
I've
always
Nah,
say,
seen.
like,
you,
in social
can't
events-
talk to niggas until they drunk a little bit.
I don't buy people drinks, and I don't even drink myself.
It's
So
not-
Cause
it's not-
you brought it up. Let me find out you on that shit, Joe.
I was about to bring up this whole psychological thing, but I'm not going to. That makes me look like an absolute loser. So we just gonna skip past.
Nah, let's hear it. Let's
Okay.
hear it.
I
Kim. Come
actually
on.
don't want to hear it.
I actually-
Exactly.
I actually
Don't
really
make
wanna
me
hear
make
it.
the
I
people
just
mad.
know that shit, but they had a room quiet. Like
That's
Nah,
what I'm saying.
what
Y'all
you
looking
about
at me like,
So what are you about to say, bro? Come on, let's hear it.
let's go to the next topic.
I'm genuinely curious. What's up? Come on.
Next topic.
Come on. Say what you
All
gonna
right.
say.
So they said, like, if you have, like, when people go to social events, they actually prefer if they have alcohol in them because it helps them be a little more social. So, like, in general, like, so, like, maybe buying somebody their first drink is cool, but not, like, buying drink after drink after drink after drink after drink. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
So, like, trying to get somebody drunk is mad creepy. Like, when you first meet them, it's like, oh, yep, I know where this is going. That's, like, no. But, like, maybe buying them drinks so you can have, like, so they can be comfortable having a casual conversation with you. A little different.
I feel that. So actually, I have a question that I've always been arguing about with myself for real. I want to ask the room. Let's say if I'm drunk, right? And let's say I meet Shorty and she drunk and we both drunk, and she going and I'm going.
I'm
Do
not-
we still have sex?
I don't touch.
To be
women when they're
honest,
drunk.
no.
You just met each other.
We both just met each other, and the reason why we met each other is because we lit and we're relating to our litness.
Not touching it.
I don't think that you should do it. Like, and
I don't
especially if
think
you're,
you have
especially
friends
if
if
one
they
of
let
you,
do it.
yeah, especially
Well,
if one of you are conscious in the slightest
You're
of
talking about
what's
your
going
female
on.
friends.
No, but in general, because
Both.
like either
Because
way,
if you're smacked and Shorty's smacked,
y'all shouldn't be having sex, especially on your first link, because then that could be misinterpreted. Especially if she's more conscious than you are, and you're like, yo, I
that,
didn't even
and
really
you're
want
not
to do
thinking,
that.
and you don't use condoms. So I'm not about to let you get burnt by no random bitch. So
That's a fact.
Yo, don't be put my business out in the streets like that.
Didn't you put that
I
last
don't
episode?
use condoms, but don't be put my business out. Like maybe I wanted to lie to some shit like, hey, I use condoms. Nah, I really don't lie. Ain't no
Did
shit
you
worth
put
it.
this information out last
Ain't-
episode?
Ain't no shit worth
Every
it.
episode?
That's what I'm saying.
Every episode.
I can't use
Every
condoms.
episode. I'm shooting a club up
But
tonight.
like I said, like I don't think like I just like Taj drunk as hell and some drunk as hell nigga. No, what's wrong with you?
No,
Yeah.
exactly. Save me. Don't.
I've-
And that's exactly how I feel. Save me because if I'm going like that, it's a dud. Like
You know I'm going. I'm
I'm-
going
exactly.
in general because
So-
I'm.
I have a question. I have another question, but I'll let.
Okay, my question is, let's say you go out
The
with
Dominican Dean.
say you go out with a group of niggas.
I'm out with everybody.
Your people, you go out with niggas. You got there's me, 12 times you. Boom, we go out to a club. You get fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, boom, you out there dancing, you enjoying your time, you're chilling, you're not throwing up, having a great time. But then a creep pops up, and you don't feel comfortable. Are you calling one of us to come get you? And how you like what energy are you expecting from us?
If okay, so my thing is, it's happened to me multiple times. I will go out and somebody's groped me, and I'm already lit. I'm gonna say, "What the fuck is going on?" I'm getting mad loud. So you're gonna see when somebody's like, I hate being groped just because of like my personal experiences. Please do not touch me. Like even like that's why I like the shooting your shot thing. I'd rather shoot my shot than somebody shoot shot at me. Just
Word?
because
In person?
Yes.
In person, like 100%. Not even when you're sober.
I mean, I don't mind it because like I can feel the energy, but like I just don't like people being that close to me the first time I see them. I get really uncomfortable.
You get defensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like if I get, because it's happened so many times that I literally just get pissed off. Like I will literally throw my drink.
Oh wow.
Because niggas do it on purpose too. Like okay, so I'm gonna give you the scenario. I was out. I was wearing a skirt. Nigga put his hand up my skirt.
Oh, he getting a fade. That's a fade. That's a fade.
It's a straight fight.
Exactly. And like that's just like, cause you're gonna know when something like that. When I'm really uncomfortable, you're gonna know. Everyone's gonna know because I'm gonna say I'm like, leave me the fuck alone. Like I'm gonna get mad, loud, and aggressive, especially if I'm lit. So at that point, I just want y'all to remove me. Like
Shit.
y'all can whip his ass. Like,
I'll
that's
remove you.
fine.
They can whoop his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, because like
then he
me,
need to get
because
his ass whooped.
I wouldn't want us to get in a situation because one, I'm lit and like either I'm just gonna like try and fight and like miss because I'm so drunk, or I'm really going to kill this nigga. Like there's no in between.
So listen, right? Because I actually wanted to talk about this because I wanted to argue about that. let's say you out, right? You're a complete stranger, by the way, and you witness some situation like that where some nigga being mad, where you see him clearly taking advantage of some girl. You can call it rape, right? Although it's not like full blown, like he raping her.
Sexual
but
assault.
whatever.
She obviously don't want it.
Obviously. Are you stepping in?
I have before. I will do it again.
And you'll step in 100% of the time.
Done before I do it again.
Now imagine a nigga pull out the blicky, like, nigga, why is you pulling up on me? And you die. Would you regret that in heaven? Or let's say you in hell with it.
I hate.
No matter what you go, you're in the afterlife, you dead. Would you regret the decision?
No, I wouldn't regret the decision.
Okay.
I would just be upset I died over some fuck shit.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Because it's like,
It's not.
I don't want to die a hero.
It's not fuck shit.
I'm not
it's
no
fuck shit.
hero.
I
I'm
don't
not
know
trying to
this.
die no hero. Especially dying of no bitch that
I don't know. That's the problem.
I
That's
don't
the
even know
fuck shit.
you. Nigga pull out the blicky. Nigga pull out the knife, whatever. But that's what you do when you're being a hero. You're putting yourself in harm's way for a stranger.
Why are you held up?
I don't know, cause like I've been in that situation too, where like I've visibly seen a girl being like touched on by a guy, like just being groped, and I'm like, yo, I think your friends are looking for you in the bathroom. Come with me. They're really like worried about you. Like we'll figure it out. And just like took her away. Like in that moment, you can see niggas tight. Like the fuck is going on? But
The fuck is
Nah, niggas that do be like that, bro.
yo bitch?
like one of my friends, like they were like talking to her. I'm like, yo, like it's time to go. And like she's talking to me, and I said she's not.
Bitch,
Like-
where you going with my pussy?
Niggas just be going like that. Like that shit is creepy.
No.
If you're one of those niggas, please kill yourself. And I
Oh,
mean,
shit.
you
Bitch,
can't say that.
bitch, where you going with my pussy?
If you prey on drunk women to try and get pussy,
Yo.
Don't
and
say
you
that.
are
Don't say
obviously
it again.
Don't say that.
taking advantage of
Bro,
them,
say it and say it an apology, Britt.
kill yourself.
Kill yourself. Fuck what you saying.
That's three
Listen.
things I gotta bleep out.
Yo, no, fuck that, man. Because that's corny. My nigga, on some troll shit, you're a rapist. And
That's fine.
if a rapist were to die today, I'm not going to lose no sleep over that. My cereal not going to lose no sweetness from it. And my drinks is always going to be my drink. Like, I'm not losing none of the fulfillment in my life where a rapist dies. So I don't care.
I understand, but you can't say that shit.
I'll say it and I'll say it again. Anyway, so I don't want to die no fucking hero over no shorty that I don't even know. And you said that because you want a random stranger stepping for you, right?
Yes.
Okay, I feel you. Even with the harm that may come from it. Would you tell your son to do the same?
Yes.
And your son dies because of it?
I'll be proud.
I
Damn.
feel that.
Of course, I'd be sad, but like I'm gonna do the same thing just because like
The woman white too.
Virgo, please shut the fuck up. We should all.
White people don't need to get ready. That's all I gotta say.
Listen,
All women should look out for all. Everybody should look out for everybody that's being taken advantage of.
Yeah,
I got a
man.
question.
If I die a hero, I'm not telling my son that. Because it's like, I don't want you dead, my nigga. Like, you can't go. I got a wife and kid at home.
So not to die a hero. So if you see a man touching a little girl, you're not gonna. Okay, so you're not stepping in.
I haven't answered the question for myself. Because it's like,
Yeah.
obviously, as a man, I need to be the man that says something to another man. And obviously, because she can't fight this dude, I could throw hands with nigga all night. It don't matter. So I have the ability to do so. But it's like, I'm not thinking just for myself. I'm thinking for the people around me. If I was to die tomorrow night, all of this is done because I'm dead. My family, all of that is killed. I'm dead. If I had a girlfriend, if I had a wife, if I had a kid, like let's say I have kids, they lose their father because I wanted to be a fucking hero. I ain't no hero. I ain't no Batman. I ain't none of this shit. I die. And then, I mean, if I'm trying to be a hero,
I think if anybody would be personally offended that you stepped in to save somebody from being raped and murdered, the rape that is happening now,
it's not.
they're not offended. It's more like
They lost the dad.
No.
Yes.
It's everyone's gonna grieve. But if you died
Know
today
that story.
and
You feel me?
Huh?
About said, but who's gonna know that story?
All they gonna know is he's dead. in the
I'm
cage.
gonna spread the story. My friend died a hero, and that's how I'm going to remember them.
And now you get
This-
blamed.
How
I've seen people twist the story. Like,
that's all the time though. Rape victims get blamed.
That's
Get victim
facts.
blamed.
Victim blaming is just-
But you tell your truth and you stick with it.
literally that's what you're explaining is that
damn, you just like ruined my whole thought. I'm gonna still do it, but like, I really don't want to die doing that shit.
that shit change. Pull out the blicky, not
But I'm not gonna
a
lie to
9
you,
in your rib
like-
because you want to be a hero.
But listen. I've stopped shit like that. My friends have had like literally like pull me to get behind them like while they're dancing. I was a little extra one time. My girlfriend was dancing. Female friend was
Yes.
dancing with a random nigga. She was throwing ass. It was her birthday. She was getting lit. There was one nigga that was trying to be like extra, and she told me to give him a stop.
Mhm.
I was lit at the time,
Mm-hmm.
and I literally put one leg over her, pushed the nigga back, and started dancing with her. He had tried to fight me.
No, because the way I'm thinking about it is that if she throwing ass and he right here standing up, and you put your leg up, then you clearly threw your ass back on that nigga.
No.
You clearly bust that shit wide open for a nigga. That's the way I'm peeping it. You had to throw your ass on that nigga.
No.
And as you can see here, we cannot take shit serious.
nigga
So please do not expect any more of serious shit from this podcast. We tried it out and it obviously did not work. But anyways, I do want to know how y'all feel about this bystander effect.
Mhm.
Because I want to know how many of our followers are stepping in for that situation. Or if you have been in a situation where you wanted somebody to step in and they didn't. Just let us know how that went for you.
And if you do want somebody to step in, would you also tell your son to step in with that harm that it imposes?
Not just
And
your
your
son,
son,
your daughter.
your son dies because he wanted to be a hero with some random fucking stranger.
But that can be anybody.
It can be son or daughter. Listen, DM us on Twitter. All of our ads are on the Street Said podcast Twitter at Street Said _. You can find all of our ads. Just DM the profile personally, and we're gonna talk about it.
Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Follow me on Twitter personally at
Turn on
Tamichael19.
notifications. Turn on the notifications.
Tamichael19. And if there's any further topic that you want us to discuss that you may think might be something of substance, go ahead and leave it in the comments. We may or may not fuck with you. I can't cap. We only listen to what the street said.
Shoot your shots. You heard it here first.
Right. Yo,
Alright.
listen, quick, before we leave, I just want to thank everyone for supporting the podcast. We really do appreciate all the shares, all the support we do get. We just started, but we're looking to
Hell
keep
yeah.
this shit going.
Yo, imagine you wake up in hell because you wanted to be a hero.